So after months of being away, we've finally had time to record another episode of this thing.
Yep. So we'll have you go first just to figure out what's left.
Oh no, we're on the castle. This one kind of sucks.
Well, I think we'll be able to do it this time. Oh, is this the one with the trail?
Yup.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's one of two. I believe the second castle also has this.
Interesting.
And that one goes even longer. But yeah, this one's tricky.
It's kind of interesting. They had kind of a similar thing in Battletoads, actually.
Yeah?
Except you were riding giant snakes, and you actually kind of had to grab onto them.
Oops.
Off to a good start already.
Yeah, not exactly.
My turn. And if this takes too many tries, I'm just going to edit to the time we actually get it to work. For obvious reasons. I like how you can at least skip that little part at the beginning.
Yeah. Far so good. I just love this music. The castle music in this game.
Yeah. Kind of helps fill in the space when you're just kind of staring at the screen, concentrating really hard. Okay, good. Got the timing right so the fireball's deflected off.
Now the spike section, I believe. Yep.
Yep. Okay, so it goes down. And there's like a few false ones, isn't there?
Yep, watch it.
There's one.
Oh no, you missed the coin.
I don't care.
Yeah, I would say it's for the best.
Oh, you can still ride it. Okay, I thought it ended there.
It basically does.
Now, should
Alright,
I
nice.
save this or hit it now?
Oh
wait. Yeah, actually I should, because then the Bowser statue starts coming. Maybe hit it now.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna do anything at this point, but... Whoa, God, you almost missed that.
Dang it!
Really?
Too bad that wasn't the checkpoint. Okay. Next.
Okay, maybe you should edit this down, because I'm gonna get some power-ups.
Oh, I will be.
It's my life. Oops, sorry. Wait,
now it's
wait!
my life.
Oh, you're not even recording anymore. It's for the best. Oh, you got the wrong one.
Pause.
So select.
Oh, I am, but this start button. Dang it. You tried.
Yeah, that's broken.
I mean, I know I had problems with it before, but my goodness.
I'll have to tell you, you might have to beat the level then.
Okay. I'm just gonna run for it. I feel like there's really no point to this now, but...
Yeah, kind of not.
Okay. I regret something.
No.
Since I can't do the start select trick, I might as well just go for it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Who knows, maybe something will happen. Just wish you could move a little faster and not at the pace of the thing itself.
Yeah, well, that's the whole point, isn't it?
They call those fire things again like Karibo or something weird like that.
I think it's Podobos or something.
Pedorbo.
No, that's not it.
I do know I can look up what the name of the original is. If you look over there, I have the original Super Mario Bros. Cartridge with a manual sticking in it.
Oh.
There's like a little picture with it. Ah.
Well, how about you do that and I'll take my turn.
Yeah, I'll look for it. Might as well.
Okay, this time I'm just gonna go for lies because that makes more sense to me.
Well, you...
Oh, I think I did this one.
Sounds like you got a few.
Yep.
Oh, yep. Enemy section. I kind of like how in the manual it actually is all pixelated, just like the game.
Yeah.
I always found the original story kind of interesting. The idea that the princess has like magical powers, as well as Bowser. Bowser essentially turned everyone into brick, and Peach is the only one that has the ability to turn them back.
Okay, the fireballs are called Podoboos.
Bonobos.
Podoboo.
Dang it.
Protector of the great source of a Koopa King, he comes flying out of the lake of fire inside the Koopa King's castle.
I like how they describe it like it's a thing.
Yeah, there's an entry for Princess Toadstool here, but this instead of a spray, it's just a question mark.
It's actually a pretty nice idea because that way you have kind of like something to shoot for.
Yeah. It's like, I wonder what the princess looks like.
The original Legend of Zelda did the same thing. They made
Yeah.
Ganon a big secret. They never really showed his face. They showed everything else, and they were just like Ganon, the Prince of Darkness. Maybe it'd be
Actually,
the
I
King
can't
of
do the
Darkness.
thing here, so.
I wonder if I should just stop recording because I think it's gonna take a few tries.
I would say so.
Okay.
Well, no, don't, because, you know, any one could be
Yeah.
could be the right one. Just not this attempt.
Yeah, probably as soon as I stop recording is when we actually do it.
Yeah. At which point we just have to reset the game.
No, we have to do it all over again.
Well. I'd have to say my favorite castle is probably the next one. With Wendy in it. I mean, I don't like for a boss fight, but I think it's really well designed, that whole thing.
Still better than Super Mario Bros. 3. She was my least favorite boss fight.
You share the rings?
Yeah. I wouldn't have minded so much if the rings went away, but they just stay on there.
Yep. Did you ever play Superstar Saga?
I don't think so. Is that the one that combines all of them?
Hmm?
Is that the one that combines
No,
all
you
the
think
games?
it's Super Mario All-Stars. I was talking about Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, the RPG.
Oh, no, I haven't.
You get to fight each of the Koopalings at the end before you fight the boss, who isn't Bowser exactly. It's, well, I'm not gonna spoil it, but
Yeah.
it's just an interesting scenario because the Koopalings are not in the game up to that point, so them returning is kind of a big deal.
Come on.
Nice, nice,
Yes.
nice. You could go all the way.
Maybe.
Good, because I don't
Okay.
like this castle.
And then he just starts climbing up the walls and gets.
I like that one. it's funny that he just turns happy for some reason. Yeah. Which is interesting. Roy is pink in most games, but in this one he's blue.
I thought it was more like a purple.
Well,
It's kind of like the same color as Luigi's overalls.
ah. Also, he's the only Koopaling to wear sunglasses. Nice job.
Oh, yay! I did it. I don't know why, I just love that music.
So I totally said this would not be the attempt that makes it, and yeah, sure enough, we made it. Well done. Oh, I love this one. I love that. They designed a sprite just so he's all black.
Mario found his way
Yeah,
through the
sure.
Forest of Illusion and has put an end to Roy Koopa of Castle 5.
That makes it sound like you killed him, but he's back in several other games after this.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. You never really kill any of them. Well, except for, I believe, one of the games, you actually do kill Bowser and, like, his son brings him back to life, but he's, like, skeletal.
Okay. Oh, you're talking about Dry Bowser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and maybe do that, like, select trick. I'm running kind of low on lives.
Oh, you want me to do that one for me?
Yeah, well, I mean, do the pause trick, so to speak, where, like, you switch. Yeah, that one. I wasn't really sure how to describe it. Well, maybe not
I'm
that
not that
much.
confident.
As you should not be.
Chuck Wild. I'm not a fan of this world overall, but the boss is pretty cool. Whoa!
Toasty!
Indeed.
I like how they just keep spurting the fire even though they're dead.
Actually, I'm not going to fly to this one. What's really weird, the Triceratops do not breathe fire unless they're in the small form.
Yeah. I guess it would just be a little too much if the big ones did the fire. I don't know.
Is this a cannon? It is a cannon. Boom.
But is it canon?
That was bad, man.
I don't know, I just couldn't resist.
I'm not afraid of you. The cape really is kind of overpowered in this game.
Yeah, you can kind of say the same about the Leaf and all the other ones. Well, I mean, in Super Mario Bros. 3, because
No,
I don't think the Leaf is anywhere else. Is it?
I think the Leaf makes a return in New Super Mario Brothers. One of them, at least.
Yoshi! Wow, that came out a lot better than I thought it would.
Really? I was about to say it sucked.
I have little to no confidence in my Yoshiing skills.
That's
Wahoo! That sounded more like Luigi, I think. There it is. Oh,
I don't remember this section.
this is just kind of a fun little fact. I believe in the Japanese version, but not in the American version, you can actually eat those whales.
The dolphins, supposedly, and
Oh,
yeah,
dolphins.
I think that's correct. Oh, I missed the Yoshi coin.
Oh well. Completed the level, so I'd say that's good. I like how that's just kind of become a staple of Mario
Yeah.
and every other game, doing the... I always said peace, but others say V for victory. See how well this works out.
I don't remember which house this is.
Oh boy! Well, at least I saw that coming. There's probably more, yep. If I probably just...
Are they supposed to be the ghosts of Yoshis?
Maybe. I think we've had this discussion before,
Yeah, we
actually.
probably have.
What's the point? You touch the fire, you're gonna die, and plus...
Well, that is the point. He's an enemy, John.
I mean, I thought it was like how the Lackey 2 had like a lure of a 1-up.
I like how you can
whenever
tell
you
that's
hit
not even a real ghost. He's just wearing a bedsheet.
it. Oh yeah. No!
Well, that was an exercise in futility.
Yes. You think there's a secret to this one? Oh.
I believe there's a secret to every ghost house except for the one in Vanilla Dome.
Well, you're up. See what you can do about it. Well, there's nothing on the ceiling.
Yes, I'm that kind of player.
I don't care. For the longest time, that's what I used to use to beat Super Mario Bros. 3. It's like this one airship fortress where
Oh
you
my
have to
God,
jump
this is a
on
long
really
section.
tiny ones. What did you step on?
His head, I think.
Oh.
Which did not kill him, interestingly enough. Oh, it's this one.
Oh boy. This has been a while. I don't remember any of this.
Are those guys not even coming?
Aw.
Dang it. Yeah, that's why I got the fight flower.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you have to lead them. I thought they'd just follow you on their own.
Ah, okay, so when you stare at them, they turn the stove.
Whoops.
Well, you got through the first door. Then again, I'm not really sure if that's considered a checkpoint.
It's not. Come on.
A little more. That ought to do it.
Oh, yeah. I think that should be a correct answer.
Almost cut the tape.
Eh.
Either way, we'll get something.
Well, yeah, that's a save point at least.
Yeah.
Even though we just had one after we beat the castle, but hey, now we don't have to play the first level again.
Yeah. Well, you want me to try to find the secret, or
If you wanna, it's your choice.
see what happens?
I don't remember what the secret is in this house, actually. Chocolate Island is where my knowledge of this game kind of runs thin, because
It's a lot later in the game.
it's a lot later in the game, so I played it probably the least often,
Makes sense.
and there's not as much of it that stands out to me as the final Valley of Bowser.
That makes sense. Probably one of my favorite things about the Valley of Bowser is that theme song.
Oh yeah, totally.
I'm
You know, it's
just
funny,
down
this-
here.
All of Super Mario World is called Dinosaur Land, but there's only Yoshis and those Triceratops here. Like, most of it, there are not many dinosaurs.
Yeah. Ah!
I think they changed that in Super Mario World cartoon. Because they're actually like caveman and stuff.
Oh yeah. The cave people.
We can use football to teach the cave people organization and teamwork.
Oh my,
Crouch
I'm
jump.
not sure if I'm gonna make that jump.
Well, you can try.
Nope.
Nope. Maybe you shouldn't have tried. That's what you get for listening to me.
Oh well. Well, 1 out of, say, 75 times of listening to you, it works.
Well,
Well, I mean, like,
1 out of 75.
I meant to say that the other way.
See, the coins you
75%.
collect- Okay, yeah, if you run through this one very fast, you'll find a different exit than normal. I'm just gonna go through at my own pace and see what happens.
Yeah, out of all the secrets I've tried to get, this is the one I just could never figure out.
It's not that hard. You really just have to go fast.
Then what was that about collecting a certain number of coins?
I don't know, but I found that if you just speed run through the level and don't bother touching anything, then you can... And that's what Yoshi's for.
Yep.
And that would have also been what Yoshi was for if I still had him. Yeah, if you just run through it very fast, you can skip a few levels.
I'm just gonna forget the ghost house for now.
Yeah, that's probably the best. In fact, I might be wrong. There might also not be a secret in that house either. I'm really not sure.
Dang it.
Like, I could have sworn they all had one except for Vanilla Dome, but it might be the Chocolate Island Ghost House doesn't have one either.
Perhaps. Just in case I start falling down, it's the Expo.
See, I used to know this game really well, and I still kind of do, but not as well as I used to, because I haven't played it in a long time.
Yeah, that was kind of me and Majora's Mask for a little bit. At one time, I was actually able to beat all 4 of the dungeons, like going all the way through, defeating each boss.
Yeah?
Before the time actually ran out.
Nice. Well, don't you have to do that in order to...
Well, I mean, you can always just keep going over the time, so to speak. Like, after the 3 days is up, you can just start over.
I thought, like, to beat the game, you have to go through and defeat them all again. Am I wrong in that? I have not played much of Majora's Mask.
I forget. Oh, boy!
I remember getting the foot. Wow, the game's lagging.
Yep.
There's so many enemies on screen.
So many enemies. And now they're gone. Okay, we're safe. And I got star power.
Like a Guitar Hero?
Yeah! I don't know, I've played Rock Band, but I haven't really played Guitar Hero that much.
They're essentially the same game.
That's what I figured.
Though I grew up with Guitar Hero, so I'm kind of biased. Apparently the first Rock Band just wasn't all there, technology-wise.
That would kind of make sense with the first of the series.
Like, I've heard people say that, like, the first Rock Band was definitively worse than most Guitar Hero games, but I guess they got their act together for sequels, which also makes sense.
It's kind of what people
Well,
say
I
about...
killed him! I feel accomplished either way. No one can take that away from me.
People kind of say the same thing about the first Mega Man, actually.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the first Mega Man's really difficult, isn't it?
That's what they say, but for the moment, Mega Man is the only weekend game I've ever played. I picked it up that Saturday, and then about 7 hours later, that Sunday, I beat it.
Oh, really? Nice.
It was a very slow day.
I heard, like, compared to, like, Mega Man 2 and some of the others, it's much more difficult. I'm not sure why that is.
Well, for one thing, there's no save feature, so the only way to beat Mega Man is in one shot.
Kind of like Crash Bandicoot, where the save feature wasn't really there yet.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, yeah, they had to use passwords, or you had to hope
you
that
can
you
go
could
up.
finish the bonus stages. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. No, you should have kept that. You should fly with that as well.
Oh. Well, I'll just get another one.
Yeah, there you
Does he eventually spit it out, or can I just fly?
I think he will eventually swallow it, but it takes a while.
Well, in that case, I'm just gonna go the cheap way. Oh yeah, the first.
He's gonna swallow it. You ready to... Okay, wow. Saved it. Hey, nice. I don't think you can eat those guys. The fuzzies.
Or can I step on them? I can, but
They can give you a
die.
boost, but yeah. And that's only as Yoshi, remember?
Yep. Ah!
And then you died.
Got the checkpoint at least.
True. Now, do I get the checkpoint too?
Yes. Go for it.
Yeah, that's right. Oh.
Not that fine!
We're gonna pretend that didn't happen.
Alright.
Oh, here's the thing though. This is that level where if you beat it the normal way, you don't actually make any progress.
Oh, you mean like it just kind of loops around?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I mean, you might as well show it if you want.
I'll try. I don't know the secret.
Actually, without a Yoshi, I don't know if you can get the secret.
It was like one of those, you gotta jump on, like...
I want to say that's the case. I do think you at least need a feather. I don't know for certain if you need a Yoshi.
Because I wasn't sure if it was like that one where you gotta jump on all those blades and then somehow jump at the last second.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Butterbridge?
Yes.
Yeah. I think that's Butterbridge 2. Yeah, that was one of my favorite levels, just because of how quickly you can get through it if you know what to do.
Yeah.
And it's not that hard to figure out either.
See if I can get the feather. I got the mushroom.
Well, that didn't help.
Dang it. This might take a few tries. Yep. Ah.
Almost. Almost. You got plenty of time. All I have to do is just not screw this up. What did I just say? Okay.
Don't worry, I'll find a way.
Always find a... Oh, good job.
There it is.
Nope. It's gone. All that time wasted.
Oh well.
You wasted precious seconds of our viewers' time, John.
No! My audience. That was anticlimactic.
Thank you, Calypso. Yeah, you saw those arrows at the bottom? I think the thing you have to do is you have to fly past that point. You fly past this goal, and then there's a second one past it. Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
Instead of that, you get the normal path.
Quote Mr. Owl, let's find out.
Whee! Well
That's
done.
annoying.
This loop is literally pointless.
Yes, yes it is.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some
Alright.
whatchamacallits.
Power-ups.
Yes.
In the meantime, I'm going to take a little pause break.
Alright, we'll be right back.